Good afternoon.
We are back. Good afternoon. Red and Green, the podcast. We are back. What's up, Green? I almost called you Red.
Green. I'm glad that's not my actual name. Hi, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that we're doing this.
Yes, we are back on track.
That was me knocking on wood.
I mean, really.
So I'll give y'all an update on my daddy. Last week was trying. Super scary week. We couldn't get daddy the medical care that he needed. Very grateful to my sister who is in Tennessee and was able to advocate there. And you probably, if you follow us on social media, I did make some posts about it.
She did more than make posts.
No, but I mean, like, it was very concerning, and we were trying to find him proper care. So grateful that he got a fantastic doctor that came in, did the procedure, and as of yesterday, we got a picture of him sitting up in a chair smiling.
Yep.
And he's doing 10,000 times better. He does have prostate cancer. So if you'll keep him in your prayers for that. But the beginning of last week, I didn't think I would have him today.
Correct.
And it's been an up and down battle since July 5th.
Yeah.
It's been up
Since
and down.
the season started, I guess.
Yeah, really. With him not knowing exactly what was going on. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for everything that you've done. And please continue to keep him in your prayers. And my mom, because it's been trying on my mom too. But, I mean, God is good. And so grateful that, like, I got to see his smiling little face yesterday. Mm-hmm. Like, that just warmed my whole heart.
And what did the hospital do for your mom and your dad?
So their wedding anniversary, 55th wedding anniversary, was on August 5th. And that was the day after Daddy's procedure. And they threw him them, a little anniversary party and went and got a big steak, and they cooked a steak and got Mommy grilled chicken because Mommy don't eat steak. And got him a little cake and had like a little anniversary party for him in their room. Yeah. And it was the cutest thing ever. Mm-hmm. And then my sister got a video, and Daddy was praying before they ate, and it made me cry. Because it was beautiful. And he's so grateful, and he looks so different. Like, already, like, his color is so different. And, you know, I might be 44 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm a daddy's girl, though.
Through and through.
And I still need my dad. And I thought I wasn't going to have him.
Yeah. And it's interesting because we were wondering, was he going to make it to see the 55th anniversary?
Right.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Which is beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good for you guys.
Because when he was in ICU the first time, they have a whiteboard in there, and it had, like, names and information, and it said, I think it was under caregiver or something like that, but it said wife Nancy, and then Daddy had him right of 55 years.
Yeah.
They so proud of that. I'm proud of that. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
It is.
But yeah, so thanks again. I'm not going to be a crybaby, but at some point we're going to talk about how we need healthcare reform. But I can't do it today. And I'm not going to make this episode it because I will cry. This episode is just going to be light and fun. We're not going to talk about anything deep because
some professionals in it also.
Yeah, because Kristie's not there. Kristie's not there to where she can have a deep conversation yet because everything might make her cry. Because I already teared up once.
Yeah.
And we're going to be happy.
Yes, we are.
That's the way it's going to go. So, I start school in 2 weeks.
That's right.
For my master's degree. Remember how I said I wouldn't go back to school?
This is your second master's, is it? What is it? Third?
It's my 17th.
How many you got? Yeah.
It's my 17th. I'm going to have my 442nd doctorate degree.
Wow.
Look, I was getting ready to say I'm not going to go and get my doctorate, but who knows? Maybe the name of the show will change to Dr. Redding and Dr. Greenberg.
True.
That don't sound as good. I like Redding Green. Not at all.
I'm glad you came to that conclusion.
I got there quick.
I said conclusion. Inclusion.
But I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Are you excited to start back?
I'm ready. Yes, I'm very excited to start back. I'm so ready. I'm extremely excited.
That's good. Because you got a big season coming up.
Big season.
So what you been doing? You have big news too.
Oh yes, my daughter graduated from Florida State, and go Seminoles, go my baby. You know, and it was interesting because I'm sitting at the graduation and I'm tearing up because, you know, it's one of those things that you see the life of your child flash in front of you in terms of, I remember the birth. You know, I remember when I took her how to ride a bike. I remember taking her swimming lessons, the first daddy-daughter dance. You know, I'm going through her junior high school, and I'm going to post some pictures at some point. Her her daycare graduation when she sang a solo. And then elementary school, then junior high, I keep saying junior high school, middle school, you know, then playing in the band for the first time and orchestra and piano lessons, and then high school graduation, high school band and high school orchestra, and being that band dad on the field, taking her marching band and taking her stuff across the field, you know, and being there for the concerts. And then on to college and the different things that she did at FSU and supporting her or her summer camps. And all of it flashed in front of my face. To where I just started crying and thankful that, you know, that I was able to be in my baby's life that way, you know, and have those memories. And so I'm just so proud of her. And then going to the dinner, you know, and the graduation dinner and the family just supporting her and uplifting her and so, you know, it's like my baby girl is an adult, you know. And so it was very, very emotional. So I got to take it back up to school now. I mean, because she's working. So I got to take it back to Tallahassee. And so it'll be just good to, you know, I'm just a proud father. I'm so proud of her. And so I said, she's learning life. She's learning what life will be for her. She's learning who she is, you know, through the ups and the downs. And she's learning who she is. And I said, baby girl, you just got to go. So I'm very proud. So it's like, wow, you know, for her. Mm-hmm. But I'm also selfishly proud. I'm just a proud pop, chest high, you know, like that's my baby girl. You go ahead on, sweet, you know.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, she's a pretty thing.
She pretty.
She's a pretty thing.
She tickles me.
Well, me too. So, but proud, just proud. So,
you know what Jacoby said?
What?
He's like, she might be taller than me now, but I bet I outgrow her. I bet you do, my little puppy.
You probably will, you know. You're going to be about 6'12".
Jacoby looks like a little pit bull with his big old feet.
I mean, honestly.
His size 9 men feet. And
size
hand.
9?
Yeah.
Good gracious.
But his body's short.
It's
going to catch up, I know.
Okay, here we go.
I can see in his face. His face is starting to.
I'm saying we're gonna just stop feeding him for a while. We're gonna pause this girl.
Yeah, put a little rock on his head.
Yeah, we're gonna make him wiggle, not fold.
Oh my Lord, there it is again.
For sure. Jiggle, you know.
Riding in a Fiat.
Which you can see. What's it? Wouldn't want to be it. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. So just but also on a sad note. You know, on a sad note, I just thought about it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, the transition to my sad note, my auntie passed away. And so I want to, give shout out to my mama and my family up in Indiana and my brother for getting her to Indiana.
Getting your mom to Indiana.
Yeah, get my mother to Indiana. Yeah. But anyway, so, but, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay. We can keep it going. But yes, it's so my aunt passed away. She was 88 years old. So my mom comes from a family of 12. So now we're down to 3. Mm-hmm. So it was sad. It was just really sad. So shout out to my mama and the whole Tony Redding family. Love you, and so just want to give a personal shout out. Now we're transitioning to school. I'm excited about school but I'm excited also about community choir starting up. It's
that starts up.
I'm so shout out to Orlando Choral Society. Shout out, you're
so 1990.
Stop insulting me. Anyways, and shout out to Winter Garden Community Choir, and got some big news coming up, and we're gonna be talking about that. Or you'll see it on social media coming up really, really soon. But I'm so excited to get back to the community and continue building those bridges and all those great things. And also excited to get back to UCF and getting to my to the UCF singing nights, and big year planned in my conducting students. And I'm going into year 3 at UCF now. The first year was COVID. The second year was trying to figure things out.
Right.
What can and cannot work. And the third year, you still figuring out, but I feel more rooted, because it takes about 3 to 5 years to build a program, to end a program, and that program was already established, but then to build the culture that you want, and so on and so forth. And so it's neat to continue on. So yeah.
That's good.
Come good things. Good things coming. Good things coming.
I clean my house. That's my good thing.
Oh, well, hey, good thing.
Yeah. Well, when you work from home, like I'm doing now, it is and then you have anxiety.
Yeah.
It was so hard. And you're a type A personality that is a Virgo who wants things done a certain way. And it is so hard to make sure that I don't know. It was just like I was stressed out, and I just deep cleaned my house yesterday, and it feels good. Like when I walk in and it smells like Tide and coffee and
Tide and coffee. That's what a mix.
It's a delicious
Tide coffee with some.
And been riding my bicycle.
Yes, that's right. Been rolling on that bike. Yes.
Yeah. This week I've went like 180 miles, I think is what
You've
it
been
said.
killing it.
Yeah. I ain't even playing.
You ain't even playing.
I mean it.
Yeah, I can tell you.
I'm riding.
You don't see her face right now. She gritting her teeth.
Yes, it's just, I love it. But I've realized it's a very good anxiety relief for me.
Yeah.
And it's good on gas.
Yeah. You've gone through a lot. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Like,
thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
You're learning how to manage your emotions, and
yeah, this is a whole new set.
this is a whole new set.
Yeah, because it's one thing. You think, I will say this, if anybody who has suffered loss, and I don't mean just like any loss, because not to be rude, but like, like I was sad when my grandmother passed away, but she was also 103. Like, I knew it was coming. She was 103. Total different type of grief when my grandma passed away as to when my husband passed away.
Yeah.
Like a whole different, like so many more different emotions that go into it. And so there has been, like Sean passing away hardened me a lot to a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so having emotion and fear and unacceptance, and like I did with Daddy, was really unexpected for me.
Okay.
Like it shocked me that I felt that way my own self.
Right.
And I felt out of control. Didn't like that feeling. And then, like, do you go from Orlando to Tennessee to Orlando to Tennessee to Orlando? Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Because anything that you do, you feel like it's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, when, I think I've told you this before, probably, but when Sean passed away, one of the questions that they asked me, and the question that sent me over the edge, was what type of container, he was cremated, but what type of container did I want him to be cremated in? And it was like from a $15 cardboard box to a $30,000 casket. And they literally stick it in a thing and burn it. It's going to be ash. But like, you feel so torn in that moment. Like, well, do I love them the right amount if I don't get the more expensive one, or what do I do? But then, like, there's financial constraints on anything that people do unless you're like, a billionaire or a millionaire or whatever. But those emotions of like, I want him to know I love him enough, but I also have to maintain a home front here and be a parent for my kids, but I need to be a daughter to my dad.
Yeah.
And I need to, oh, Lord have mercy. That's been the only time that I have been like, I wish I lived back home.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I wish I lived back home.
I get that.
Was to be close to them.
I get that, yeah.
And pals.
Explain to them what Pals is, please.
Pal's Sudden Service is the best restaurant ever. It is a drive-thru restaurant that has cheeseburgers, Frenchy fries, and peach tea with extra peach if you're feeling froggy. I mean, they have sweet tea too. They've got Coke products also, but who cares about that? And it is the best food ever. Google it. Pal's Sudden Service. If you're from Tennessee or been through there, then you know. And the building looks like a hamburger, French fries, and a soda. Or milkshake. And if you go to the one in Lynn Garden, the original one, they got peanut butter milkshakes at that jump. It is so good. It is so good. I don't know why you making that face. It is so good.
Why you get so offensive?
Because don't make a face at Pals.
Offensive, defensive.
Because don't make a face about Pals.
This restaurant called Buddies is related to Pals. And I'm like, never even heard of it.
You like Pals?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, Pals pretty good.
Pretty good.
It was pretty good.
It's fantastic.
Listen, we're not going to have an argument over a French fry and hamburger. I just want to do it. So
I will.
You can run ahead.
I will do it.
So what we're going to talk about today, since we haven't been in this for a minute.
I thought it would be funny.
This would be funny.
We'll just play a little game. Because I didn't want to interview anybody right now or post any of the interviews because I felt like we needed to have too big of an intro.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll save this for another day. So I figured we'll play a game. You're going to ask a question, and then you have to guess what the answer is.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then I will tell you.
Okay.
But we have to pinky swear that we will not cheat. Pinky swear that you're not going to cheat. Okay. Mm-hmm. He did it. But I'm going to ask a question.
Uh-huh.
And we have to answer it for each other.
Okay.
But you have to guess what my answer is, and I'm going to guess what your answer is.
Okay, you give me an okay, just give me yeah, okay.
Okay. What's my favorite movie?
And I have to guess it.
Yes.
Anything murder?
No.
Okay, what is it?
Coco.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
See?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm just traumatized.
I think that your favorite movie would be Thor. Magna Cron.
No. Marvel, great. Well, I'm totally Avengers. All the Avengers movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's an Avenger? Thor's not an Avenger?
Yes.
He is an Avenger or he's Marvel?
If he's an Avenger, who's a part of Marvel? The Marvel Universe. Marvel Universe.
Okay.
Marvel makes the movies.
Okay.
He's an Avenger. Okay. So he's with Captain America and all those folks. So yes.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. Do you have one you want to ask?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
In a minute.
Oh, I thought you had them in there. I thought it was. I thought those were it.
Some of them. I got like 4 in my head.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. You never said that. Go ahead.
Look. What color are my eyes? I just covered my hand over my eyes.
Green.
Nailed it.
Uh-huh.
Yours are brown.
What kind of brown?
Like dark brown.
No.
Yes. They are a beautiful mahogany
Oh, Lord.
with a touch of burnt sienna.
Okay, you're going over my head. Okay.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
I don't know.
You said what kind of brown?
How about light brown?
Well, they're not light brown.
I thought they like when the sun hit them.
You're wrong. You don't see your eyes when the sun hit them.
I mean, point taken.
Oh, okay. Okay, I literally just pulled a card.
Yeah.
Do I shower in the morning or not?
I don't know.
You're morning because I have called, and you're in the shower, and you will answer the phone in the shower, and it's loud.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm both.
Oh.
Not like I won't take a shower at like 9 and then take a shower at 5 the following day.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on what I've done.
Okay.
I didn't let you guess that. Oh, you said you didn't know. Yeah. I did let you guess it. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. What's your favorite band or musical artist?
What do you think? For you, I'm going to say it is... Oh, wait. Hold on. I know his name. Luther Vandross.
Correct.
Yes.
What is your favorite band or musical artist? I don't know. Yeah, so many of them. I mean, you're always rapping about something. Oh, you always sing. So I would say everyone.
No.
Who would I say?
If you had to pick for right now.
For right now? if I picked a rapper, I would say Eminem.
If we went with rapper, it would be Eminem, yes.
Okay.
But of all time, it's
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks.
Okay.
But mine's much more complicated.
Yeah, for real. Like,
What's your favorite style of music?
I don't have a favorite style of music.
What's my favorite style of music?
Reggae.
Yes! Or soca.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad you knew that. Good job. Don't make fun of my music. You all, he's not even lying. He's cooking right now. So I took a little second to have a musical interlude so you can see, have a little great taste of some great music. Thank you.
Hold on.
It's wrong. I can't help the way I feel. I'm telling you the truth. You know what's the deal.
How do you not love that? It's so happy. Okay, carrying on now. How you doing?
Good. So the next one.
We got how many minutes?
What scent reminds you of home?
Pine trees. Listen, that was like the first word that came to your head, but it does because Mommy and Daddy had big old pine trees.
Me, because my mother was a cook, it was all about the food. So, if I smell, honestly, southern food, some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, smell it all at the same time in the house. When I walk in, I think about home, my mom. That's what she cooked.
Let's think about this a minute. Does macaroni and cheese actually have a smell if it's cooking?
Yes, goodness, that cheese. Oh my goodness, I love it.
I don't have a memory of smelling macaroni and cheese cooking.
Well, you ain't had, well, my mama was, listen, she cooked it. You felt it.
No, she makes delicious food. Her food is amazing. But, like, I don't remember actually smelling macaroni and cheese.
No, it was
per se.
absolutely incredible.
I mean, not by her. I just mean, like, in my
Yeah, but
life.
that's what makes me feel like it.
If you had to cancel one major holiday, which one would you eliminate?
I don't know, because I love holidays. What about you?
I asked. You got to answer first.
I mean, I have one. I don't have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day,
What?
4th of July,
What?
Halloween,
Did you
Thanksgiving.
Cancel? You would cancel all of those?
Christmas. I'm saying that's the major ones that you'd pick.
Okay.
And New Year's.
Yeah. I'm just trying to say it. I won't cancel because I love them.
Well, you can't just not pick.
Yes, you can if you don't have one.
If you had to pick one or you'd die.
I die because I love them all.
You would not die rather than cancel a holiday.
Why are you trying to force me to pick something regardless of what the question says if I don't have one to pick?
You do.
So I don't. So which one about, what about you?
Probably New Year's or Valentine's Day. Or 4th of July.
Okay. Okay. All music or new music? You like the best?
I mean, new.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Old music. I think and no disrespect, I think the music is, I think the lyrics much more meaningful, deep, thoughtful. You know what I'm saying?
My music, the music I listen to, my reggae stuff, is like, come on now, Wayne. And it's like, that's not really either way.
Yeah, well,
It's just about being
I
happy.
love Luther Vandross and stuff like that, so I listen to all that kind of stuff.
I mean, I like old music too. But
And I grew up on it. Hear my mother, play all those old records and stuff like that. Teddy Pendergrass, Marvin Gaye, all that stuff.
oh, we were supposed to guess each other's answer. We
Yeah.
failed. That's a stupid one.
Okay.
Okay. I know your answer for this one. Coffee black or with cream and sugar? You will say no, because you do not drink coffee.
Correct. You would say cream and sugar.
Correct. Well, Splenda.
Okay.
We ain't trying to get thicker than what we are.
What TV show would you want to be a feature guest on or participate in? Survivor,
Me?
Yeah.
You got to answer for me.
I got an answer for you?
Yes.
I would say there's a few of them, actually. What's that? The show with the home decoration show, the guy that be on, you know, the guy that I like when he redoes the show. I can see you being a guest on that show.
Lone Fox.
Lone Fox. I can see you doing that. What about me?
American Ninja Warrior.
Absolutely. And I'm going to train for it. I am going to train. I'll probably be the oldest one up there. But that's one thing I want to do. One of my bucket lists. So is anyone out there who can train athletes to do that? Let me know. First, you got to get me to be an athlete. No, I'm trained.
You're athletic.
I would love to do that.
I will cheer you on.
I'm sure you will. Give up breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Why?
Which would I do?
He's like,
say the truth.
Hello, this will go sideways. This is based upon if you have to do it.
You can say all the words that you want to say.
No, sir. Lunch.
I really cannot think about that because I don't want to give up food.
I was thinking that. I just had to pick one.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick one, I might would pick breakfast just because you can eat breakfast foods at lunch, but it's harder to eat lunch foods at breakfast. So I feel like I would have more of an array of food opportunities.
I can't.
It's literally just a plan of picking food.
Oh, that's for you. Okay, what about me? Which one would I give up?
Breakfast, you already do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a semi-faster, so yeah, breakfast.
Intermittent faster, not
Semi-faster.
semi-faster.
Lord, that's what I said.
I'm reading.
Okay.
We both are going to get each other's answer right, I think. Go to the movies or watch them at home? What's my answer?
Go to the movies. No, you just watch at home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the movies.
You're going to
yeah.
I'm supposed to answer it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, you can read that one.
What is your favorite dessert? Yours?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I mean, you have a palate for a different array of desserts. So.
I have one that's my favorite.
Is it banana cream? Pudding? Something like that?
No.
Okay, what is it?
Your chocolate lasagna.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're so sweet.
I ain't being sweet.
Listen,
I'm saying you ain't made it for me.
But I didn't realize that. What's my favorite dessert?
Cookies.
Thank you. Cookies. Yes. Specifically, Twisted Sugar in Claremont. So, listen, if you're listening to Twisted Sugar, send me some cookies. I mean, how about? But other companies, is there some other companies out there? Go ahead on. I'm all about that.
He's willing to try your cookies.
I mean, honestly, I am a cookie nut.
You should say Cookie Monster.
I like cookie nut. Good.
Okay. Extrovert or introvert? What am I? He just stared at me like he was trying to find the answer in the,
Extrovert.
Yes. You're an introvert.
I'm a big time introvert.
You just loud.
And people don't realize
Right.
it. I am such an introvert.
What clubs and or extracurriculars were you involved in during high school? For you. Let me see. Choir.
Yes.
I'm sure the public is shocked at the moment right now by that one. I'm giving them a minute. Football.
No. I love football, but was not in the club.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a club.
You were in a club?
Yes.
Bottles full of bud, mama, got what you need if you need to feel a hug.
Okay. Florida Future Educators of America. And I'm an educator in Florida.
Oh.
It's funny. Choir and Florida Future Educators of America. In fact, I was Mr. Florida Future Educators of America. Like we had coordination at Jones High School, and I was Mr. Florida Future Educators of America. It's funny how that kind of worked out. Mm-hmm. I said, yeah, no, teaching in Florida.
I was in a club. Do you know what club?
No. I know you were in choir, and
I wasn't a club.
you was in choir, but probably a whole bunch of pageants. That's correct. You said yes without saying it. But what else would you be in?
Distributive Educational Clubs of America.
What is that?
DECA. It was like about being in business.
Okay. Well,
That was my club.
you're using it.
I was in other stuff, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
Let me read one. What music or song reminds you of your childhood?
I just got verklempt. So me and Daddy sung it when we were at the hospital. And it's Never Gonna See No Unicorn. I'm not gonna sing it.
Okay.
But looking for green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as sure as you're born, the loveliest of them all is a unicorn. It's that song. Google the lyrics if you want to hear it. It's so sweet. And then me and Daddy sung it when he was in the ICU.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Anyway, okay, go ahead.
I was
I was supposed to guess it, but I don't know, so say it.
I don't care what they say about me, and I don't care what they say. I don't care when they try to avoid me. I wanna beg you to stay. Something like that. I don't care what they do. Thing elsewhere, being with you.
Who was that?
I think Smokey Robinson. Something like that. Oh man, because my mother used to always play that all the time, and I used to be just singing in my room and stuff like that. Oh yeah, so Smokey Robinson. I think that's what it is, Smokey Robinson.
I have to side Google that.
Okay.
Sports or reality TV? Your answer is sports.
Your answer is reality TV.
Yes.
This is why we're red and green, because we're completely opposite.
Yes.
Completely.
We've agreed on like 4 things.
Be too hot or too cold, and why?
What's it asking?
Be too hot.
Would I rather be too hot
Yeah.
or would I rather be too cold?
No, I'd rather don't say rather, but I'll say rather. Would you rather be too hot or you rather be too cold?
What's the answer for me?
I think it would be too hot for you.
Of course. I would much rather be too hot. I can't get too hot.
Mm-hmm. What about me?
You would rather be too cold.
No, I'd rather be too hot than
Would
too
you?
cold. I freeze to death. Well, I would. Listen, I got an issue. I'd rather be too cold only because I want to wear some nice outfits that I can wear like for winter.
That's kind of why I thought that.
Yeah. So it would be too cold, but for the wrong reasons. For clothes. Because I like cities when I go shopping. I say, oh, can't wait till I go do a gig somewhere out of town. And probably on the plane because it'll be hot when I get off.
Yeah, but like, true or false, my house is hotter than the surface of the sun to many.
The surface of the sun to everybody.
I can't help it. I'm cold.
What vegetable did you hate growing up?
Oh, law, I still hate it.
What is it?
Sweet. Oh, do you know? You're
No,
supposed
no.
to guess it.
I mean, sweet peas.
Sweet potatoes.
Okay, what's mine?
Yours? Brussels sprouts.
No. I can't stand
Oh, no.
Planet.
Cauliflower.
No, they have either.
Cabbage.
I loved cabbage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Peas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can't stand them.
I like peas.
Even now, I want to step on one of their slush.
You're so weird.
Yeah, but
You are so weird.
no.
Okay. We know this answer. Mine is being nailed.
What is it?
Window or aisle seat for me.
Window.
Yes, your aisle.
I'm aisle seat. Long legs. I can't stand it. Don't
Well,
want to sit in the middle. If I can try to fly first class, I would. That's the only time I sit by a window. First class. I can't stand it. What's your go-to joke or one-liner? I don't know.
Mine?
Because you don't have a one.
I
don't
do.
think you have a go-to joke or one line.
I don't have a go-to joke. I
Yeah.
do have a phrase that I say a lot.
What is that? Because you got a few phrases.
Okay, pick one.
I don't know.
Yours is Whoa Nelly.
Whoa, Nelly.
Or
No,
Jiggle
sir.
Jiggle. No, sir.
foe. Yeah. Yours is, I don't know. Because you be throwing stuff like.
Or make them sang. You say that too.
Yeah.
How you say it?
Sang queen, yes. Poor king. What is it? I don't know.
I will say, I love this journey for you.
Not as much.
I will say, you are really pretty.
Listen, when she says that, she's literally saying the opposite. Like, I don't think you're pretty, and I don't think you're smart.
It's really more about I don't think you're smart.
Yeah. Or if you weren't pretty.
And bless your heart.
Yeah, that's that Southern Tennessee stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you go.
Die home repair or hire a professional. For me.
DIY.
DIY. What is that?
Do it yourself.
Well, they need to do better.
Listen.
Spill out the word.
For a moment, just for you are really pretty.
Thank you.
You are like really pretty.
Listen, that's how
You said die.
Die home repair. DIY.
You would hire someone all day, every day.
I would hire somebody all day. And you would do it yourself. You would get in there, and just because you want to prove that you can do it, not that you can do it, it's about proving that you can do it and feeling good afterwards. And I'm just like, how much it cost, Colin?
First of all, it's not just those things. I'm cost effective.
That too. Yeah, you are cost effective. You really are.
And so if somebody else can do it, I believe if I have the proper tools on hand, I can YouTube it and figure out how to do it.
And you know where you get that from? Your daddy.
I do get it from my daddy.
Your daddy. I mean, good gracious.
I'm the son he never had.
Okay, we're going to move on from that.
Okay. Would you rather play a board game together or go on a hike together?
Go on a hike all day. I want to be outside.
What's my answer?
Hike?
Yep.
Yep. That's one thing. Yeah, hike. I love nature.
I mean,
I do. When I see bird, oh, look at the bird.
you really do that. It's irritating.
I know. Listen, why you got so serious like I just did just now?
Because you do it. Like, we'll walk by lies. We'll go by, like, in Florida, down here, there's a bunch of, like, retention ponds everywhere. And we will go by a retention pond. And they put, like, a fountain in the middle of it's a retention pond. It ain't a lake. It's a retention pond. But whatever. And we'll go by and he'll be like, ain't that pretty? It's a retention pond. Like, it's literally a retention pond.
It is gorgeous.
It's not. It's a retention pond.
It is gorgeous to me. And that's all that matters. But 2 more and we're going to wrap.
Okay.
Okay.
Rap like.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What?
you won't know this one of mine.
Okay.
What was my most memorable birthday gift or surprise?
You're correct. You won't know mine either. So we gotta move on because I don't even remember.
I don't either.
Okay, well, let's do another one.
Ooh, I know my answer to this. I know this one. What is your favorite thing to do in the fall?
Halloween.
Yes!
What's mine? Christmas.
That's not the fall. That's winter.
Not in Florida.
Yes, it is, Jeff. It's
Okay.
still winter. It's still the season.
If I don't feel this,
No, fall.
I don't think I have anything in the fall then, because Christmas is my thing.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
You
really?
enjoy watching me love Halloween. That's your favorite thing to do in the fall.
I mean, if you say so. Okay, now.
And I would also like to add pumpkin spice coffee and all things pumpkin spice, like pumpkin spice cookies. And I did put out today some Halloween decorations because I wanted to, and it's my house. Judge me if you will. I don't care.
Have a song dedicated to you or a poem written for you. Which one would you prefer? That's me telling you. I think you would like a song written for you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think same for you.
Yeah. Like, come on. I sing.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could write the poem
Yeah.
and then have somebody sing it.
Yeah.
And put music to it.
So, listen up, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this episode. This is really a light one because this month has just been really heavy with, life, things that Chris has been going through and trying to maneuver. And I'm so proud of her, how she has managed to keep going and so on and so forth. But there's been plenty of highs also. And, valuable lessons are learned through it all. So, I just sit back and I'm just clapping for you and say I'm very proud of you. So just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We're so excited for our second season, interviews coming up. Also looking at possibly doing some live things coming up, and so it's going to be a lot of things for season 2. So stay tuned. Anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
No, I'm just super excited. And that is all.
Okay, awesome.
And I'm really hungry.
Okay. Anyway,
I just thought they'd want to know that too.
That's okay. So make sure that you rate us and whatever you say.
Rate, review, and subscribe. Follow us on Red and Green Colorblind on Instagram. Our website, Red and Green.
Yeah.
.com. It's all in the show notes.
Yeah.
But also, make sure that you check out Orlando Choral Society if you're in the Orlando area. Go to our Instagram page. Give it a follow over there, too. Because, well, 1, there's a lot of cool stuff posted. But 2, show your support. We'd appreciate it. Thank you so, 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 so much. And that is Orlando Choral Society. And then there was something else. But I forgot.
I don't know.
I'll put it in the show notes.
I know August 15th, our kickoff.
Yeah.
August 15th is our kickoff party for the Orlando Choral Society, which is basically the reveal party of what's going to be happening this semester, this season for our choir. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. So go check us out. Go ahead on over there and check us out. So thank you so much. We love you guys, and until next time, see you soon at Red and Green,
The podcast.
Bye.